Dublin is the most populous city in Ireland, with almost 1.5 million inhabitants. I'm one of them since 2009. Dublin is my city, the place where I live, the place where I work. A city is usually defined by its buildings, economy or tourist attractions. Imagine Dublin as a city without people. No need for buildings, pubs, public transports or schools. We, people, are the ones who make the city. We make Dublin. We are Dublin. It is now time to give back to the people what the city owed them. Random people like you and me accepted to tell a few words about Dublin and about their experience in the city.
My name is Philip and I moved to Dublin 9 months ago. I really enjoy the place because you meet a lot of new people and you come across new things you never thought you would come across before, and it's really exciting to be here. You learn a lot during the way. I've learned a lot about myself, how I should be to other people, how I should treat other people, how they want to be treated and how I want to be treated.
I live right in the city center and everything is just a few minutes walk away. And there's always something going on. For example, live music in small bars or open mic or stand-up comedy. Dublin also has really good connections, which I find really important because I love traveling.
It's like everybody knows people that know people, and everybody can help each other, they can mean something to each other.
I used to live in Ivory Coast for the first 12 years of my life, and after that I moved to France, to the city of Bordeaux. Nice wine. When I came here I was 16, so I went to secondary school here. I had my living cert here too, so I have a lot of Irish friends, and so they're really cool.
I really like summertime in Dublin. It's the best 2 days of the year. One of my favourite places in Dublin is the Ivy Gardens. I really like to go there in the summer and read a book. When I'm not in Dublin, the main thing that I miss is the banter of Irish people, the way we talk to each other, the sarcastic sense of humour, and the self-deprecation.
Even though Dublin is a European capital city, it is quite small, which gives it a sort of homely touch.
I have developed myself as a person because I've been living with my family till I was 27, and now living here alone with my girlfriend. I have to cook every day, I have to do things up in my house. Definitely I will stay here for a few years.
I moved to New York City for 1 year, but then I decided to come back to what I call home, Dublin, to do a PhD in contemporary Irish literature. I lived in New York, but I think Dublin is much more cozy and warm. I like the fact that people are very lovely and welcoming here. You feel at home, you feel much more at home here. Once you have your friends, your habits, the places you like, you feel comfortable enough to call it home.
My name is Tommy and I'm from Holland, but my parents are born in Hong Kong. And I've been here for 4 years, 4 long years, but I've loved Dublin so much that I never want to leave Dublin.
I first lived here in the late 70s for a year or two, and then I came back to live in 89, and I've been here ever since. It was a different country, it was a different city. It was much smaller then, it was poorer, it was much greyer and drearier to look at, but it was also much more bohemian and much more very, very different from the rest of Europe, which it is not now. For a German, it was just a sort of a liberation from structures and pressures and, you know, realizing that the sky isn't going to fall on you just because you're broke or something, which as a German you seem to think it will. So that was very, very attractive to me then.
I'm now at Trinity, studying English and drama. It was always a dream of mine to act or to kind of get involved with theatre, and it's a great opportunity. I love it. It's like a new lease of life, really. I've met so many wonderful people, and it's changed the way I see the world. It's changed the way I see Dublin. It's now a place that I'm constantly, I guess, reinventing, what I am and who I am within the city. Dublin's a really interesting place. It's kind of got that thing that's unique, I think, to cities, that it's big enough to kind of remain anonymous in a way. It's cosmopolitan, but at the same time, it's not too big that you feel completely isolated. You've got, people, you would walk down the street in Dublin and maybe see people that you know and nod to, hi, how you doing, or, so it's got that familiarity, I guess, and it's also got that kind of urban kind of metropolis kind of feel to it.
Among us, some people dedicate themselves to the city. Here are 3 examples.